Alright, on to the next mission. I did notice that in the previous video the audio was a bit on the quiet side, so I think it's better this time. Alright, campaign. Load. There we go. And if you recall from the previous video, this is an intercept mission for some surface refueling vessels. Somewhere in the Norwegian Sea, I think. A few orders. Norwegian Sea, continue on course. So somewhere down here, presumably. Just those two subs there, trying to cause some trouble, aren't they? Where are you, surface vessels? Just having some fun. Going back. Ah, there we go. I think this is it. Alright, slow down. Intercept. Here we go. Okay, silent. Let's look at the conditions here. I am above the duct. How many contacts are we getting here? Sierra 1, Sierra 2. It is quiet. Only 81 decibels. Let's continue on this. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna get below that layer. Let's see here. He's 31%, 33%. All right. The layer is at 218 feet. I'm at 163 right now. Should be there any moment. Firing solution, just in the 30-some%. So let's see here. In the meantime, if I can identify any of these. We have here. Let's level out. I'm below the layer at this point. Right, yeah. Okay. So let's see what these vessels are. That looks promising. So a Dubna. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, no. Ah, being pinged already. Okay, come on, come on. That looks promising. So, Grisha. Alright. We're at 45%, 41%. So I'm going to make a 9-degree turn to port. By the way, I realized afterwards in the previous video I said starboard when I should have been saying port. Okay. 20 kilometers. Let's get this, okay. They haven't shot any torpedoes over here yet. Yeah, these surface vessels, some of them at least, have rocket-assisted deployment of torpedoes to come and reach out and give you a hug at long range very fast. Okay, 69%, this is good. think I'm still sufficiently quiet for them that they're thinking I might be here, but not quite sure where I might be. Okay. Alright. This is, I think, close enough. 9 degrees off from the previous. Okay. It's, it's actually further away. 95% firing solution on him. And I think, so, I set this to go high, passive, and this, something like this, I think. He's pretty far away. Hopefully the wire will not break. I think this is fine. Don't break. Oh, I should have fired it off of out of tube 4. That would have decreased the chance of the wire breaking, I think, because it'll be coming in from the other side, from the starboard side. Yep, there we go. The wire broke. Oh well. This guy is only 60%. So the Grisha is more passive. Tail, torpedoes, gun, sea whiz. Yeah. So firing harpoon at him could be an iffy proposition. Okay, I definitely have to take this guy out ASAP. This is definitely the refueling vessel, and that one I can take out with a harpoon, with a harpoon, fairly safely. So once the Grisha goes down, I will go up above 150 feet and harpoon the Dubna. Okay. Let's see how this is doing. Let's see where. Okay. What about him? There we go. So this is what we need to take out for a start. Torpedo just happily going along. There you can see him in the distance. And he is turning. Although he's only doing 15 knots, so I don't think he realizes that the torpedo is approaching. We have an 85% firing solution on him. This guy's down to an 88. I might have to fire a second torpedo. This one will activate thereabouts. Hopefully it will lock in. Alright, in the meantime, I am going to start turning starboard. There's S3. Sierra 3. Here, what is this guy? Huh. Let's see. Right. Oh. Grisha's Sierra 1. Sierra 2 is Dubna. Oh, it's another Grisha? Wait, hold on. I'm just switching between this one and S2. Still too far away. He's too quiet. I can't quite tell what it is. Okay. Straight and level. Good. The torpedo has heard him. Let's see this impact. Far enough away, I'm safe enough that I can watch this impact for fun here. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it definitely has sped up to 30 knots, trying to get away, but it gets him right in the bow. Nice. Nice. Okay. Go back to me. Alright. And the Dubna has decided to go away. Now, how fast is he moving? 16 knots. I could do a torpedo. It's safe enough that I can reload and go out of ultra quiet at this point. Now, I wonder what S3 is. Is this another escort? Oh. Okay, that's just nice. Look at that. Alright. But no. The S3 is here. S3 is much closer than I thought. What is S3? this be a submarine escort? Getting pinged. I wonder if it is a sub. Come on, what are you? Nice explosions. No. This? A Kashin. Ah. Alright. That's another escort. Alright. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Alright. So I'll have to be careful that this next torpedo does not hear the wreckage and instead go for that. Actually, what's my firing solution on the Kashin? It's pretty bad because of all this noise from the Grisha going down. And I can't harpoon Dubna until I take out the Kashin, which I think has a helicopter. Maybe not. Okay. So I think what we'll do is tube 4. Still firing solutions. 2. Okay, I'm gonna go to roughly, alright, 180. Let's see if, is he out here? Yeah, it's hard to tell because of all this noise. I'm guessing it's because of all the noise that the takedown of the Grisha made. So, in light of this, I will just instead send out a torpedo to say hello to the Dubna, which is, I think, at 95. Firing solution is 92. That is good enough. I know more or less where you are. Out to here. Alright, please don't break wire. Let's stop turning. Alright, 34, 91. Alright, let's go back here. Just be very, very quiet. What are current conditions I'm under? Okay, still under the duct. Looks like they are definitely having trouble figuring out where I am. Oh, goodness. I forgot to, oh good, my wire's still up. He'll go to surface once he reaches the waypoint, or very shallow. Right. Where are you? Only 35%. I do not want to turn on active sonar because that'll just give away my position immediately. But if Sierra 3 is, if the Kashin is out here somewhere, I can always turn my torpedo and hit him first, so long as my wire is still intact. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. 43%, 63%, 75, 77, 79, 80, okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, I misidentified him. It's a Krivak. Torpedo. Down K. Oh. Alright. If it's a Krivak, let's do this. Let's take this waypoint. Go this way. And I have a 95% firing solution on the Krivak. Let's get the torpedo past this wreckage so we could lock on him. Dubna is trying to GTFO. Those are very weak pings that I'm getting. He is moving fast. Definitely moving fast. Alright. good. Alright. Torpedo will go active in a moment, although using passive guidance. And if it took me this long to get a decent firing solution, he certainly is having trouble figuring out where exactly. Alright, as he's still on the wire, good. Let's try to turn the torpedo a little bit further. Let's see, what's he doing? He's okay, near the surface. He should be able to hear him any point now. Wow. He is definitely moving fast. Let's turn the torpedo a little bit more towards him. No torpedoes have been launched against me, as far as I can tell so far, which is good news. Ah, good. He has a lock. Yeah, he's not outrunning a torpedo, that's for sure. Right, this is good news, good news, good news. And once he is hit, I am harpooning the Dubna. Yeah, let's see. There we go. You can see the torpedo in the distance there. Wow, he is, both his engines are really trying to get out of there. I only hope that doesn't take the torpedo so long that by the time he catches up, he runs out of fuel, which is a distinct possibility. Does he have... The nice thing is, he doesn't have a Sea Whiz, so his defense against the harpoon will probably be fairly weak. Here. Wow, it's taking him a long time to catch up. No, I think these torpedoes have a range somewhere around 40,000 yards, so he still should have enough in him to catch Sierra 3. In the meantime, I am going to go above the duct layer, and I have to be, I think, 150 feet or less from the surface to be able to fire a harpoon, or any cruise missile for that matter. So let's start heading up. Uh-oh, what happened here? Let's stop heading up. Did he fire countermeasures? Looks like he might have. Torpedo regained lock, although our firing solution has gone down, but the torpedo still sees him. Although because I don't, I can't guide him in by wire. Ah, yeah, he's doing really crazy evasive maneuvers here. There he is. Might be firing noisemakers, some sort of... Ah, nice, look at that. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, now, time to go up. Now, the Dubna is very noisy, so our firing solution will remain good on him. Right, it'll be this guy. Why don't we hit from above? Moment now, I should be... Speed this up a little bit. Uh-oh. Alright. Start leveling out. You're at 66, 60. Alright. Okay, leveling out. 136 feet. Harpoon. To here, I think that will work. Alright, let's see him come in. I always love watching these things come in so fast. Yeah, that resupply vessel is not going to have much luck against this. I don't know. Does it have any kind of countermeasure? Not sure. No. Nah. He's a goner. The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't show you on the mini-map where the harpoon is, where the missile is at any given time. Alright, you can see him there in the distance, which is not so distant. And he should be popping up in a moment and coming in from above. Whoa. Whoa, what happened there? You missed him? How did that happen? Ah, are you requiring? There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. I think that is everything. Let's reload. Let's load another harpoon there. Let's see here. Nothing nearby. Let's just wait a little bit more, see if there's... It did say that it's going to be a small convoy, so I think we hit the resupply vessel, we hit 2 of the armed vessels, so which were presumably the ones being resupplied. I don't think there's anything else. So when this finishes reloading here in the next minute or so, I think we will call that a mission complete, but we will find out in a moment. Right, harpoon is loaded. Tube 2 is loading. No contacts. Alright. Stores. What do I have left? I have 4 harpoons. Oh, 5 altogether. One in a tube. 3 Mark 48s and 11 extras. Alright. Think that is a mission complete. Let's see here. Leave combat. Oh, yeah, there were only 3 and 3 were sunk. Good to hear. You intercept and destroy the enemy replenishment resources. Keep up the good work. Further orders will be transmitted. Alright, let's see what kind of real world. Quiet seas. NATO warships and submarines have taken up several new strategic positions, including some around the Norwegian Sea, in response to significantly reduced Soviet naval activity. Sources close to the Pentagon say the war has taken a heavy toll on enemy naval operations and that their supply lines continue to be heavily strained. Nice. You're assigned to escort duties to better protect. Alright. Next mission, which I think will be in a separate video. Intelligence data indicates the enemy plans an amphibious landing, another one, once again at Reykjavik. The task force, ships is leaving, okay, you must intercept, destroy the force for landing gears. Alright, that is the game.